I'm Al Bacon, and I would like to welcome you to my Let's Fix It Right channel for easy and straightforward solutions for your home improvement, maintenance, and repair needs and projects. And this is my faithful assistant Cody, who will help us get this project right with his dogged determination and helpful project tips. In this episode, Cody and I will show you how to easily install Capitred Stair Risers like a pro. Nevertheless, this was my first attempt at this project. Using my stair riser, measuring, cutting, and installing techniques in this video, you will be able to achieve similar professional results on your first attempt as well. My Capitred Like a Pro series of 6 videos provides you a complete set of capabilities to achieve high-quality, first-time professional results equivalent to mine. Episode 60 is my Capitred Stair Covered video. This video, episode 61, shows how to professionally install stair risers. Episodes 62 and 63 show how to build and install a Capitred stair nose and irregular shaped Capitred stair tread cover. Episode 64 teaches you how to fix the exposed end of a Capitred, and episode 65 takes you through the repair of a damaged Capitred cover. Together, these 6 videos enable you to achieve top-of-the-line craftsman results on your first attempt. This was my original roughed-in builder-grade stairwell leading into my basement. As you come down here to a landing and make a 180-degree turn, there's another short set of stairs into the basement. This is the final result of my Capitred upgrade. As opposed to having to purchase new carpet every 5 to 8 years, this Capitred covering, the permanent one-time installation, which could last indefinitely depending on your stairwell traffic. As you come back up, this is the finished landing and upper stairs from a different perspective. These are some pictures of my rug-covered upper stairwell and landing, which I plan to upgrade to laminate on the landing and Capitred covering on the stairs like my basement stairwell. If you have no need for a basement upgrade, you may want to upgrade a rug-covered upstairs stairwell using my techniques in this video for a much longer lasting and cost-saving solution than carpet. This is one of the 14 American Spirit laminate planks that I use for my risers. I purchased them from Floor & Decor. They come in 7 planks per box, where each plank is 50.6 inches long, 7.4 inches wide, and 7/16 of an inch thick. I highly recommend Floor & Decor. They have most of the stairwell materials and tools that you'll need in stock in their stores. My local store was missing one item that I needed, so Floor & Decor FedExed it to me directly to my house from their Houston store within 2 days. This is my plastic Capitred template tool, which was one of the keys to the success of this project. Its rotating head and 12-inch marking rulers enabled me to capture perfect measurements for each Capitred cover and riser. This is a close-up view of its 12-inch ruler markings, which you'll see me using in this video. Unfortunately, my version of this tool is no longer available in the stores. However, this galvanized tool with 12-inch ruler markings is available on Amazon for approximately $20. For a link to this tool, go to the description below and select Show More. This video provides proof of the tight fits that I was able to achieve using my tread template and measuring techniques, as well as my Capitred sawing and nailing approaches shown in this video. As you can see, the tight fits came out perfect. As opposed to several other YouTube videos I've seen, my approaches do not require caulking to fill any gaps. Caulking is undesirable on laminate stairs. Over time, it collects dirt and grime and significantly cuts down on the professional appearance of your project. So with all this in mind, let's go to work. Okay, so at this time we're going to measure, cut, and install risers, these 7 risers, and we're going to use the same laminate material that I used on the landing up here and over here around the bottom of the bar for the footrest around the bar. So we're going to use a matching laminate, and the first thing we're going to do is remove the top portion of the laminate, and we'll run this through our table saw for all 7 pieces. So for the very first riser, I'll wait to install it until we install the newel here. And to mark the height of each riser, I use my drafting triangle here, and I've made these marks for every step on both sides, so we'll be able to measure these distances, the heights of each riser, basically the same way we did with the stair steps, the stair treads themselves. Okay, so I've set up the stair tread measuring tool, and we have our pencil mark on the right here and the left here, so it's a matter of making note of what each one is. And the pencil mark on the right measures 5 1/2 inches, and on that mark is 5 3/4 of an inch. So it's a 1/4 of an inch long. So let's go ahead and record those. And we'll move over to the actual laminate and move these dimensions onto the piece of laminate to go in there. Once again, I've got the stair tread riser set up on the same jig that I use for my stair treads, kappa treads. And so let's go ahead and mark the left and right distances from our tread tool, and then mark 5 1/2 inches on the right and 5 3/4 of an inch on the left. We'll then scribe this in place, mark this in place here. And we'll get plenty of pencil carbon on here. So that completes that. So we're ready to take this up to the saw in the garage and cut out our very first riser. Okay, so using the same cutting approach as we used before on the stair treads, we're going to use that same cutting approach here on the risers. And since these lines are not square, we know that they're not square, both these lines as well as different distances on the top of the risers, we're going to go ahead and freehand these like we did previously with the stair treads. My American Spirit laminate planks for my risers cost over $60. When working with expensive material like this, I strongly recommend that you use the best saw blades available. In my opinion, these two fine teeth Diablo blades are the best industry has to offer. Their sharp, long-lasting teeth provide exceptionally accurate and dependable performance with very thin and accurate cuts. For a link to competitive pricing for these blades, go to the description below and select Show More. Diablos make it very easy to complete these freehand cuts. If you decide to use my approach, I recommend that you practice with a piece of scrap plywood prior to cutting your expensive Capitred covers. It's very important to note that for safety purposes, I didn't make any abrupt left or right changes in direction. If you do this, you could run into safety problems with the board abruptly kicking left or right or fore and aft. As I just demonstrated, keep your cuts going with constant smooth motions along perfectly straight line paths. With the riser cut and fit checked, I'll now apply heavy duty construction adhesive to the back of the riser. And we'll spread this out a bit. So we get a good solid bond. And then apply it to the riser area. By using a block of wood, we'll pound this in place. And lastly, we'll secure it in place with our 1 1/4 inch nail brace. We'll do this on the corners. And the upper center. And I'll leave the rest of it out undone. That finishes this riser. At this time, we'll continue this installation process to measure, cut, glue, and nail the risers above. Okay, so this is our last riser in this sequence, and we've already checked the fit of it. Let's tap it into place. And secure it with a few nails. This completes all of our riser and Capitred installations. With the exception of this first riser, which I'll install after installing a newel at this location. This concludes this episode where Cody and I showed you how to easily install Capitred stair risers like a pro. As you can see, it's been a hard day's work for Cody. As I explained, the next 4 episodes continue with my Capitred Like a Pro series. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and select the YouTube bell, so YouTube will notify you of all my new projects immediately after I publish them. At this time, Cody and I are moving on to our next project. You're more than welcome to follow. In addition, if you have a great project that you want to post on my YouTube channel, email me some pictures and a brief description of it. If it qualifies for the Let's Fix It Right standards to help others, I'll interview you over the phone as a guest do-it-yourselfer, produce a high-quality video, and post it on my Let's Fix It Right channel. For the year following this posting, I'll share 50% of the potential YouTube benefits with you. If you have any subject matter requests or recommendations, please contact me. All of this said, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel, follow my projects, and save a bundle of money doing it.